Yeah, we had like a bad 3-4 minutes, right there, and you always can go back and put it on the defensive, side of the ball, but turn it over. We had some turnovers in that, and this is a great fast breaking team. So you give them extra opportunities by turning over. They're tough.
Turnovers were simply too much in the sense of them getting so much off of them.
Yeah, I mean they got a lot off of them, but also it took us out of our rhythm a little bit. But we could have. Turnovers are going to happen in games, so we got to do a better job of withstanding a run from a team like that. But a lot of credit to the unit that came in out there and kind of brought us back, kept fighting. That's what this team is about. So some of that too in the second unit is trying to figure out how to play with each other. But overall, I definitely loved our focus, our efforts. We got to do a better job defensively overall. Yeah, yeah. I wish we can go back. Obviously, we try to do it again, but it's just all learning points. For this team, with different lineups out on the floor. The ball touched a big guy hand or someone hand that we got to get to him. But it's all teaching points from the coaches, and we'll get better at it next time, and we'll get that foul.
Dwyane, having that first game out of the way, just personally, you appeared to seem more comfortable, seem more in the flow. Just how did you feel?
Yeah, way better. Trying to understand a little bit more what we're trying to do. And then we really wasn't point guard. It was just playmaking. Yeah, just in the half court, ball come to you, and just knowing the weapons we got out there, and trying to use them guys. So it's just making the plays that's there, and to the guys that Wayne Ellington, unbelievable shooter. So finding ways to get him the ball. Bam can jump out the gym, find a way to throw it real high, make him the only one go get it. So me and JJ, we're going to get better continuity, etc. But I don't think it was about that end more so than it was about just our effort defensively for about that 3-4 minute stretch there.
Alright guys, so the Heat just got done playing against the 76ers in another good playoff game. Alright, I thought the 76ers were about to come in here, and I was thinking it was going to be looking bad for the Heat, but 76ers, they did well, and he did pretty well too, which is interesting because I did not expect the Heat to do well against the 76ers. But anyways guys, down in the description below there's a link to a video if you guys want to learn about investment information and how to make your money turn into more money. Go ahead and click that link. It'll take you to another video. You guys can watch that. It's all free information. If you guys want to learn more, go ahead and click the link. Anyways guys, so I want to talk about this today, okay? Because the Heat, really don't have a lot of superstars. They got Dwyane Wade. Dwyane Wade is literally probably retiring after the season. The 76ers have Ben Simmons, who's an amazing player, but Joel Embiid's out. They don't have Joel Embiid, and they've still been winning games, which is impressive because I didn't expect them to do good at all once Joel Embiid went out, but they've been winning games. They've surprised me. So I'm impressed with that, all right? That means that Ben Simmons, as a rookie, I'm not going to say that, he deserves Rookie of the Year, but I think my man deserves Rookie of the Year. So I want to ask you guys a question. Okay, out of this series, who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be the Heat? Is it going to be the 76ers? Who's it going to be? Second question, do you think Ben Simmons deserves Rookie of the Year? If you guys do, let me know down in the comment section below. 76ers got Markelle Fultz back. He played a little bit in this game. Doesn't look too bad, starting to get back and getting rhythm and everything else. He hasn't really played for pretty much any of the season though, so, it's going to be a little rusty. But Ben Simmons pretty much led this team tonight against the Heat, and I think he did a good job. Anyways, guys, after the game, Dwyane Wade supposedly talked about, he thought Ben Simmons would be better. As if, he never played against Ben Simmons before. He just thought in this playoff game, Ben Simmons would be better. Now, I do want to say this is a rumor. And I also want to say Dwyane Wade, out of all the interviews I've seen, which is quite a few, I've never heard Dwyane Wade ever badmouth a player. So I don't think this is true. Alright, and this isn't really bad-mouthing anyone, but I don't believe this is true because I think Dwyane Wade actually respects Ben Simmons. And, I think he respects him because he respects everybody he plays against. I don't think Dwyane Wade would go out there and say something like this. It just doesn't seem like Dwyane Wade. But, I just want to talk about it today, see what you guys thought of the game, see what you guys think of Ben Simmons as well as the Miami Heat, and pretty much what you think of this series. So, anyways, guys, that is all I got for this rumor video today. If you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe. And other than that, that's all I got for today. Stay fresh. I'm out. Peace.
Alright, what's up everybody? What we're going to talk about today is 5 things about LeBron James that you don't know about, maybe considered a secret. You can call it what you want to. But we'll go with number 1. It happens to be with LeBron James, and it involves the Olive Garden. I was victim of this situation, if that's what you want to call it. But anyhow, he comes into the Olive Garden with his mother, his whole entourage of people, cousins, nephews, grandmas, you name it, they were there, and announces that he's gonna foot the bill for everyone. Well, let me tell you what, when it came time to pay and we go to get out of there, I end up paying for my own bill. So you tell me, where is it that he said he was going to do that? I mean, you ask me, that's pretty twisted. I mean, I could see if he didn't say he was going to do that. I didn't expect him to pay our bill, but if you're going to say you're going to do something, you better do it. That's how I feel about it. So, think what you think of it. But that's definitely something that not most people know about him. And I guess number 2 would be, you know what, before I even say number 2, let me just let everyone know that I'm from Akron. So the things that I'm telling you are things that I know, right from personal experience. And that being said, number 2 would fall under the fact that he plays for Cleveland, but yet I've seen him walk around town and everywhere else with jerseys from other teams. Now, here's how I feel. I've seen actors and, athletes wear other team logos and whether it be a hat or a shirt, whatever. But if you're a current player, you're playing for a team, how in the hell you gonna wear a jersey from 2 other teams? I've seen them with the Heat, the Lakers. I mean, come on. I mean, what's he trying to say about, by wearing them? Is that just, him wearing that jersey for the hell of it? Or is he trying to say something? I mean, granted, the Lakers jersey was a Magic Johnson, but it still just seems a little weird to me that he does that. I don't know if anyone else has seen him wearing that kind of stuff, but it's there. He's done it. I seen it with my own 2 eyes. And I'll go with number 3 here, just rolling right along. Number 3 would be that he's got that big contract, that big deal with Nike, right? So I'm thinking, and maybe some of you are thinking different than me, but I'm thinking if you got a Nike deal, that should all you be wearing. Sporting your shoe, the brand that supports you. That's how I feel. But anyhow, he's even done it in a game. And I don't know that anyone's even talked about it, but I've seen wearing the old Ewans. I'm talking the ones with the pump on the tongue, and they're made by who? Reebok. They're not made by Nike. They're made by Reebok. So you see what I'm saying? He's supposed to be Nike, but he's wearing Reebok. It just don't make sense. Where's the justice? I guess it is what it is, right? What can we do about it but talk about it, bitch about it, comment about it, and I guess move on to the next one, which would be good old number 4. Number 4 would definitely fall under the category of what his favorite sport is, because I was kind of shocked, I guess, but you hear about athletes that play a sport and their favorite sport's something else, but this one here, I gotta tell you, this one takes the cake, buddy. Matter of fact, he thought he was so good at the sport, he could beat a famous athlete in this particular sport I'm talking about, and he ended up getting his butt whooped. I'm talking whooped up. And that sport is tennis. Yep, you heard me. I said tennis. I mean, talk about a... I mean, come